and subscribe the channel. Please go and like the channel. In this video I am going to share you how you can uh, take a backup or maybe export the reports, right, in PDF of all the Intune existing configurations policy, right. So if you have a policy configure, right, and maybe you're wondering or you want to take a note for the future reference, so most of the admin actually wondering, and this is very easy, but most of the admin or consultant maybe they didn't know how to export or print in all these configurations in the PDF format, so that in the future if anyone asks for this, what are the policies you have configured, you can show them or just share with in the PDF format, right. And for the admin, you also need to be keep record of what all configurations you have in your system for your endpoints, right. So if you're doing any change or something has been changed by anyone, by someone, then you have the evidence, right, that configuration was there and something has been changed, right. So you can easily, right, identify. So let's take an example for iOS devices. I have few configurations profile here. So there is two way, right. One is you can export the reports. If you go to the devices, right, or you can go to any, if you have a policy configure for iOS or Android or Windows devices, it doesn't matter. I am just showing for only for iOS devices. Similar it will apply for Windows devices as well, right. So if you have a compliance policy configure for Windows devices, you can export for the same way for the Windows devices, right. So since I have for the iOS devices, so I am going to show for iOS devices, but same way you can do. So you see here, once you go to the configurations policy, similar like if you want to export the compliance policy, if you have a compliance policy, you can also export it. So let's export, right. You see it's downloading and it says downloaded, and if you open, it's downloaded in the CSV format, right. So let's see what all is coming in the CSV format. Let me open that CSV. So you see this is the only profile name, platform, the profile type, and last modify, and this scope tag, nothing else, right. This is the only name if you want to share with. But if you go to the top, right, there is nobody is maybe observed that, right. If you just click on print content, right, and similar like, right, so this one, okay, let's cancel this, and once you want to export this, right, this profile, just and you just verify that you have all these settings, right, and you want to export that. How you can export this? You just go to here and print content, right, and you see all this information. You see, let it save in the download format. Okay, let me open it here. Let's go to the download. You see here, let me open the PDF file. Okay, so I have exported this. So you have to do individual. I didn't find a way how you can export all this configuration in one shot. Maybe I'm trying to find how. So you see the profile name and everything, assignment, configurations, what all configurations we have given, right. All these configurations are it's there. So you can keep this in a PDF format. So if anybody has changed something, you can see it, right. So this is how you can export for each configurations profile or compliance profile or any policies. You just click on three dot and click on print content. Not from here, you have to just click on here, and then from each profile or compliance policy, you have to click on print content. This is very good way. I hope you have learned. This is trick actually. You can try this and become a champion on this Intune. Don't forget to subscribe. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.